Hey there, Kendrick Dish here. I got an Adobe Bridge tip for you. I want to talk a little bit about batch renaming. Sometimes you got files that just need renamed and you got a bunch of them and you want to do it quickly and without a bunch of hassle. Maybe it's a client that sent you a bunch of stuff that's not named well, or maybe you forgot to do it on import or export. Anyway, sometimes you just got to rename stuff. So what I've got here is I've got some files that have the date and the picture number, but they don't have any further information. So this is a picture. These are pictures of my dog I took a couple days ago. I was testing out a lens and a new strobe light that I just got, and I needed a subject. So I said, "Hey, hold still." I'm not sure that is what he did, but we got some cool pictures anyway. So I'm in Adobe Bridge, and I'm in this folder with a bunch of files that need renamed, and I just select all by Apple A or Control A. And I come up here to Tools and I go to Batch Rename. So what comes up is our Batch Rename window. Immediately it asks us if there's a preset we would like to apply. And right now we haven't created a preset, so that answer is no. But in a minute we'll create one. And we have a couple options. We can rename the files in the same folder, move to another folder, or copy to other folder. Since I don't really want since I don't want files that are named improperly on my computer, I'm actually going to rename them in the same folder. And so down here in this area, this is called our tokens area. And in our tokens, this is where we custom choose what elements of the metadata or other elements, custom text we would like to have in our file name. And if we look down here in the bottom, we can see that the current file name is this, and the new file name will look like this. So I could put something like Levi portraits right here, and you can see that it changes the file name. That's not what I would like to do. I don't really want text in front of the file name, so I'm actually going to remove that whole token. I also don't want the date created. I don't want any of these, to be honest. What I do want is I do want the current file name. That's what I want part of the new file name to be. After that, I don't want a sequence. I want some text. And I want that custom text to say Levi. But I want a dash in front of it. After the word Levi, I would want something else. And this time I want the resolution of the image. So that's going to be text. I exported these at 1,000 pixels. So I'm just going to say 1,000 pixels. That way I know how big it is by looking at, I know what it is and I know how big it is by looking just at the file name. I know when it was taken and I know the original file number. So the new file name looks like that, and I'm pretty happy with that. I like the way that's named, and I'm ready to save this as a default, or save this instead of the default. So I'm just going to come up here to my presets. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to call this KD standard, and there we go. That's going to be the new thing. I just hit rename, and very quickly all these files are renamed to the new file name. There you go. Just like that. That's one of my favorite tricks from Adobe Bridge, and I hope you found it useful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.